Hey everybody, hope everybody's having a good week. We're going to do another channeling, the 15th channeling of the ancients. So just give me a minute or two and bring them through. Hope everybody's enjoying these channelings and the voice that they're giving us. Please subscribe and leave your comments. So it's good information. Thanks. Greetings. We want to talk about the continuation topic of energy control. You come here to learn about energy. That's in many different forms. Some come here to learn about energy money and how to handle it. Others come to learn about health energy. Each of you has a responsibility of owning a body, which is a form of energy control. You're given this magnificent bipedal form to take care of it, nourish it, love it, treasure it. All material things around you are a form of energy control, how you handle things. But in order to learn how to control energy, each of you must learn to control your own body energy through the chakras, alignment, thoughts, feeling. That is why you come here. The bipedal human form, which sets you apart from your galactic cousins, is your heart energy center, the ability to feel, empathize, sympathize, care, nurture, and most importantly, love. As well as to work on personal, growing soul teachings. We suggest meditating, aligning up your chakras, visualizing each chakra center, spinning at full capacity in conjunction with the other chakra center, all in alignment like one massive machine. Many of you probably question, I work on my energy, my visualizations, and creating my realities. Why isn't it coming to fruition on certain levels? And that is quite simple. You may not be ready at that moment. You may think you are ready, and you've done all the work. But the timing of events, people, have to line up. Imagine young school children instantaneously manifesting what came into their thoughts or feelings. What a chaotic scene it would be. That is why you come here, to master your controls of your energy sensors, especially your thoughts and energy feeling centers. You are powerful creatures. You do create your realities. And we have stressed in the past, you do come here to learn certain events. You can't just miraculously change your environment, your status. Sometimes you set yourself up for certain roles to learn individual lessons. Many people miss the concept of creating your own reality. And part of that process was creating your reality before you came here. Yet you forgot what you created for you. Hence, you create your reality. Your reactions and how you handle those situations is your full free will control. So that's why we say not everything you want at the moment can happen. But go within, meditate, and what comes through your gut is usually the right answer and the road to take once the mind is cleared of the chatter. And yet, as we have stressed, many distractions are around you to keep working on you. Our conduit has spent a lot of time on social media observing the last couple of weeks. And it is part of a lesson. He is not a big social media observer, but we wanted to steer him in this direction because there's a lot of good information out there. And we do not mean positive information to use, but as in observing. It is quite ironic how many photos on social media portray what's not really behind the camera. Whether it's those bunny ears, filters, people who are projecting themselves to be something that they're not. The obsession with the female gender now is to have a skinny waist, big top half, and a big bottom half. And everyone is starting to morph or become the same. Men are getting the same hairstyles, the expressions on people's faces as they take pictures, the comments, the observations. It is as if everyone is being programmed to think a certain way, be a certain way. Then those that are free thinkers still have many obstacles and walls to overcome. Your world is being divided, subdivided, divided again, and it seems that everyone is either too busy with distractions or they get emotionally caught up, such as in the USA's political parties. The separation between the parties has never been more divided than it is right now. We have talked in the past about China's social ranking system. How in this country everyone has a cell phone and videotapes one another, policing each other. Racism's never been more hot than since the 60s. The way the news portrays and directs people into their viewpoint. We stress to the people the most important thing you can do right now is to work on your energy centers, to keep a clear mind, to stand within your own power. Do not get caught up with the issues at hand or take a side. We tell you to take your own side and what you believe in. We laugh at your political parties because how can one person be on one side of the coin on every single issue that comes up? It's not about the issues or even the candidates or the positions. It's about towing that line between division of your political parties and what side of that line you stand on. People don't even know who their leaders are anymore. They just affiliate with a party, which has been done in the past. Look at World War II and Hitler and how he divided a line amongst his people without them even knowing it. There's many hot topics going on in your country. You have the California fires that were made. You have all these outlandish shootings going on, racism, political divisions, crazy weather control. All this to distract you as the underlining real issues, they become very relevant in a cloak and dagger, smoke and mirror way, such as artificial intelligence. Your world is being invaded at this time. The bipedal form of your caretakers' future is that of emotionless, expressionless, bipedal, genderless form. Our conduit read online about your famous singer, Celine Dion, and how she's coming out with a genderless clothing line. That is the propaganda going on, people. You are all being brainwashed and manipulated. The bipedal human form is being directed and steered, like we said before, in an expressionless, genderless, emotionless form, integrated with artificial intelligence, to become workers for your caretakers. Our conduit has struggled over times on how do we fix these issues. And we flow through him, as we are telling you now, to work on your own energy sensors. Create your own reality. Learn to weave effortlessly through the obstacles thrown in front of you. That is the greatest change you can make, is to your own personal evolution of your soul. To do what's right. To live a good life. To embrace the greatness of life as well as the challenges. This sector of the universe was not initially set up for this direction. But as with a free will section, anything is possible. We are the original creators of this sector. We are not gods. We are just further along the evolutionary process of the soul's development, in which you will one day eventually get to. We are all on the same level playing field. We cannot stress this to you enough. Every soul that's incarnated here in your galactic cousins, other universes, as well as the primordial creator, the beginning of the consciousness, are all the same. We're just all at different levels of the evolutionary process. There are no gods or goddesses, no one amongst you. We are all the same. But it is up to you to dictate where this evolutionary process is going. And the artificial intelligence combined with the bipedal human form was not in the original plans. There is a great war going on. Many of you may not agree with our message, but it is the truth. Do not be sidetracked. This is of great urgency, great seriousness. We ask you to stand in your own power. Work on yourselves. You cannot change anyone else but yourself. But the change you do within yourself can have great influence upon others. Think clearly. Understand what's going on. We know it's a hard task and mission that we are asking of you. Each one of you incarnates into this time-space reality, knowing that you're going to forget your mission and get caught up in this dimensional, chaotic energy. We are learning much about the bipedal form by observing. Like we said, we are the original creators of this sector. But many of your galactic cousins had much input in the creation of the individual animals, bipedal form, other forms that were here, food, animals, insects, food. We just set the foundation. But this was not the original intention. It was to be as one with your soul, to remember you as a soul, to incarnate in a form, to learn about energy, create, enjoy. Like we said, the heart center is what makes you different from your galactic cousins. The ability to heal oneself, love others. We ask you to step up, be serious, and realize what is actually going on, and take the blinders off. Alright guys, I hope everybody enjoyed that channeling. Please leave your messages and comments, and please subscribe. And please pass this message along to others so they can get this information. If people don't know about this information, then they can't change. And we need as many people as we can to understand what's really going on. Thank you.